Well, good morning there, everyone. Today is the day I'm leaving to head out for Tennessee. So I'm leaving my sister's. I've been here for, I guess, 2 weeks now. I'm gonna miss them. I've had so much fun being here with them. Before I get on the road, I want to show you the last couple of days that I spent with my family. We had so much fun. We went to this amazing comedy club and really enjoyed ourselves. It's the first time I've been to a comedy club and probably since I was in my 20s. I'm actually letting the car heat up right now. It's cold out here. My batteries, even though I've been keeping them charged up, the house batteries, while I've been here, they got really low last night because I turned the batteries on and the battery would go up and then it would just fall back to zero. I was like, oh no, not on the day that I'm leaving, but it's good now, it's good. In one of my last videos, I was saying like all the things that I would do differently if I had to start van life all over again. If you haven't seen that video, wait till the end of this video and click on the card to watch that one. But one of them is the power systems. They're tricky and finicky, so you can't leave the van for too long without your batteries going dead if you don't have enough solar, which I don't. So today's stop is going to be in Arkadelphia on my way to Tennessee. I'm going to Tennessee because so many people have told me about Tennessee and how I should go there and check out these tiny home communities and the land there because it's cheaper and it's beautiful. So that's why I'm headed to Tennessee, to check all of that out and see, I don't know, is this a place that I could actually live in? So I'm kind of dedicating this entire, I would say between now and summertime most likely, as an opportunity to scout out places to buy land and build a home at some point. I'm also at Buc-ee's right now. If you don't know about Buc-ee's, it's one of the largest gas stations in Texas. Buc-ee's may be in more places other than Texas, but this is where I've predominantly seen it at. So we'll see as I start heading east. Well, I got some snacks, well, really lunch, so a drink. And if you've never been to Buc-ee's, they have the best brisket sandwiches. You know, I just feel like everything has changed. Being in the van feels so different because Lily's not here. It just feels lonely. But this is my first time really traveling out away from Texas without her, and it's just hard. It's just really hard. I know that I'm just creating a new normal right now and it's gonna take time, but I know so many of you had said like you miss seeing her in the videos, and I do too. Real quick, a big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video today. A frequent question that I get is, how do I edit my videos? What software am I using and how did I learn? I learn from watching YouTube videos and Skillshare classes by the professionals. As a YouTube creator, I'm always looking to learn how to build upon my existing skills and how to create more efficiencies in my video editing. So I turned to Skillshare. I found this class on Skillshare from Craig Blewett, Final Cut Pro X Beginner to Advanced Advanced and Mastery 2022. Final Cut Pro is what I use, and this is why I chose this class from Craig. His class is super detailed. It takes you from a beginner using Final Cut Pro X editing software to mastery skills. And I picked up this new to me trick for using subject tracking in my videos for some really cool title effects. I know so many of you who are looking to learn more about video editing will benefit so much from this class. Skillshare is a perfect place for you to learn a new skill with the thousands of classes that they offer, from painting, from cooking, from doing Final Cut Pro X and video editing, from videography to, am I on my 5th one yet, to photography. They have so many classes for creators and people who want to be an entrepreneur. Make sure you click that link in the description box to get started with Skillshare, and because they are sponsoring this video, they're giving the first 1,000 people a 1-month free trial to Skillshare, and after that, it's super cheap. Thousands of classes, completely unlimited and ads free. All right, guys, let's get back to the video. All right, I'm in downtown Sulphur Springs, Texas, and we have this very unique contraption over here. It's right over here in this park. Do you see it? It's kind of hidden. It's this glass box. It's a mirror. Let's go see if anybody's in it. All right, here we go. It is. Check this out. I'm gonna lock the door. It's a bathroom. Look, toilet, gross, sink. You can see out, but nobody can see in. I know, I stopped just for this because I thought it was hilarious. You can even see in the top. What a unique little sightseeing attraction. Just right in the middle of the park. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird going to the bathroom, seeing everything around you. And nobody can see you though. Isn't that hilarious? You could literally just sit on the toilet, do your business. You can see everybody, but nobody can see you. We'll get a look outside again. That's too funny. Oh look, there's another one right there too. Can you see it? Right there. It blends in. What's funny about it is if you're outside, it doesn't even say bathroom on it. You wouldn't even know what it is. It's a nice sunny day. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. There's this old, do you see this little like courthouse or something over here? I don't know, we're gonna go check it out and see what that is. Oh. There's a free library book. They have Harry Connick Jr. playing out here in the open air. It's beautiful. This is the Hopkins County Courthouse. This is a Veterans Memorial, and this flame right here is called the Eternal Flame. Never goes out. It's a very nice memorial here. They have the United States Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, and Merchant Marine. Wow. Under all of these gorgeous trees, shaded, with all the flags up there, and these monuments that say courage, freedom, sacrifice, service, with the names written in stone of all these veterans. Called the Hopkins County Veterans Memorial. That's really pretty. You even have a statue here of a man and his dog sitting on the bench. Because of the brave. Oh. Look at those little eyes. Well, I made it over to Texarkana, which, if you're not familiar with the name Texarkana, it's a city that is in Texas and in Arkansas, hence Texarkana. And you can actually straddle, which I'm about to do, both states at the same time. Texas over here, Arkansas over here. I'll turn this way so you can better see it. I've got my feet on both sides now. Here's Arkansas and here's Texas. I'm in 2 states at one time. It's quite funny. You know, I don't usually get into like these little funny things like this, but it's kind of cute actually. I can say I've been in 2 states at one time. It's a neat building. This is the United States Post Office. What's funny is one side is in Texas and one side is in Arkansas. Okay, so I'm an accountant by trade. Tax-wise, if you're working in the post office, in Texas they don't have state income taxes. In Arkansas they do. So how does that work for your payroll? I know, that's just how my mind thinks. It's a cute little plaza over here too. You know, as much as I was telling you earlier that this is so hard without Lily, there's a part of me that's so excited about getting on the road again. I will say, I miss my sister a lot right now. Like there was a moment where I was like, maybe I should just turn around and go back. Because I'm very close to my sister. I love her. I loved hanging out with her family and really visiting with my niece and nephew, which they're kind of all over the place because they're teenagers. But I got to see them and really hang out with them, and my brother-in-law, who is, God, he's a fantastic cook. We're actually trying to get him to create his own YouTube channel with cooking because he's so good at it and he loves it. Make sure you put a comment below if you want to see that happen because he is so good. It's nice, we got a little bit of fall foliage over here. Real quick, I wanted to update you on the last couple of videos. I had mentioned that I was potentially going to get a new dog. I had looked at this foster dog named Ivy, cutest little thing, or asked you guys, should I wait? I was really struggling with this decision because I also want to go to Europe and do some things that, you know, you really don't want to do if you have a dog, and it would just be a lot easier. I think it's better for me to go to Europe and then come back and actually get a dog then. I don't know when I'm going to Europe just yet. I'm so exhausted right now. I'm over here at Cracker Barrel for the night and I'm just washing up my face. I don't know what happened. I've got a pimple here, and a pimple over here. I never get pimples. Must be the Texas humidity, or I don't know, who knows what. Anyway, so I'm gonna wash up, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, my friends. Cheers to some amazing coffee in the morning. My first night in van life since leaving my sister's. Really a month and a half, and now being on the road again, it feels a little bit surreal. I had a really, really good night's sleep, except for the lawn people who showed up in the morning here at Cracker Barrel. It's all good though, we get used to it. So I'm headed to Nashville today. It's about a 6.5 hour drive. Probably gonna stop at some places along the way, but I'll get you caught up as we get on the road.
In a quarter mile, turn right after McDonald's, on the right onto Crystal Palace.
Welcome to Tennessee. I arrived over here in Memphis, Tennessee, and this is one of the largest Bass Pro Shops. 53,000 square feet. Pyramid-shaped Bass Pro Shop. I saw it from the highway. I was like, what is that? I need to go over there and pull over and see what it is. I would normally take you in and show it to you, but sadly, guys, I fell the other day at my sister's house and twisted my ankle. One minute I'm on the sidewalk walking, and the next minute I'm on the ground. Thankfully, it was grass and twisted my ankle, so I've been pretty careful with it. I don't want to do all the walking inside of there right now. They also have a lodge in there, 103 rooms, and something called Wahlburgers, which I guess is a restaurant. Have anything to do with Mark Wahlberg? Yeah, I just looked it up. So Wahlburgers is owned by the Wahlbergs. It's owned by Chef Paul Wahlberg and his brothers, actors Donnie and Mark. As of January 2021, there are 49 Wahlburgers in the US, 2 in Canada, and 1 in Germany. Well, guys, I just rolled into Nashville at the Cracker Barrel over here. Not the most ideal Cracker Barrel, I would say. It's a very small lot. They don't have specific places for RVs, which isn't horrible for me because I usually park in just a regular space anyways, but it does make it hard for larger RVs to park over here. Plus, it's very, very close to the freeway, which is right there, just behind that pod. But I'm exhausted. I'm actually going to order something to eat from Cracker Barrel and then watch a movie and head to bed because I'm so tired. But guess what? In the next video, we are going to explore Nashville and see what it has to offer. I've never been here. This is my first time. So far, I love the topography coming in here. It's hilly and there's a lot of fall foliage out here. So I'm very excited to explore. And you know me, I'm not a city girl really, but I'm kind of excited about this one. Thank you so much for watching and keep story chasing, and I'll see you in the next video.